Okay, so I'm over here at the EEOC's website. That's the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission's website. It gives a general description or definition of what sexual harassment is. And it says right here that it is unlawful to harass a person, an applicant or employee because of that person's sex. Harassment can include sexual harassment or unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, and other verbal or physical harassment of a sexual nature. This is the part that I didn't realize. It also goes on to say that harassment does not have to be of a sexual nature, however, and can include offensive remarks about a person's sex. For example, it is illegal to harass a person by making offensive comments about women in general. If you have some time, you should go on over to this website, and I'm going to put the link in the description box below. But basically, sexual harassment complaints can be filed with the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, and it's also sexual harassment is also a violation of Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and can be considered sex-based discrimination, which I also did not know until I did some further reading and research. It's kind of one of those things that you know that sexual harassment exists, and when you experience it, you know that you're not being treated fairly. But you never know, you don't know or realize until later on that there's an actual term or concept for it. Like I was reading this article on Wikipedia about sexual harassment, and apparently the whole concept of sexual harassment dates back to the 1970s with a group of professors at MIT. They purportedly created that concept, but sexual harassment was not widely known or recognized until after Professor Anita Hill accused Clarence Thomas of sexual harassment. I had to do a research paper on sexual harassment, and the students in that class, were required to watch and sit through those hearings on TV because they were televised at that time. I remember experiencing sexual harassment as early as elementary school, and then again throughout my schooling. And I also experienced it for the first time in the workplace when I was around 18 years old, but I had no idea what it was actually called until after that whole Anita Hill, Clarence Thomas fiasco. But if you get some time, go ahead and check out these links that I'm going to provide in the description box below. And, you know, another thing that I noted about this description here is that it seems to me to be very broad and very ambiguous and vague. It's very open to interpretation. So something that can be a behavior or action that can be considered sexual harassment in one person's mind can be a normal behavior and innocuous in another person's mind. So, all right, I just wanted to put this out there. Thank you.